It's a word that sends shivers down the spine. A word that conjures images of destruction, loss, and devastation. But what if I told you that the horrors of war go beyond the physical realm? That there are darker, more sinister forces at play, unseen by the human eye. Gettysburg, a name etched into the annals of American history. But the horrors of this battlefield didn't end with the last shot fired. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported seeing ghostly apparitions of soldiers, hearing faint cries of pain, and feeling an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Could it be that the spirits of the fallen are still fighting their eternal battles? One of the most chilling tales of paranormal activity in Gettysburg revolves around the Gettysburg Orphanage. This historic building served as a makeshift hospital during the Civil War, its cellar filled with the bodies of wounded and dying soldiers. Today, it's said to be haunted by the spirits of those who perished there. One particularly chilling account involves a group of paranormal investigators who conducted a seance in the orphanage's cellar. During the session, a chilling voice came through.
What's your name? Can you tell us your name, please?
Kid?
If you're a child and you're afraid to leave, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid.
Please? Sounded like a child.
What happened to Robert? The little boy Robert? We were told that she buried Robert in the backyard. Is that true?
Yes.
The seas have their own tales of terror, tales of ghost ships cursed to sail the oceans for eternity. One such legend is that of the USS Lexington, a World War II aircraft carrier where sailors have reported seeing ghostly figures and hearing unexplained footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. During a voyage from Australia to England, the HMS encountered a strange vessel off the Cape of Good Hope. The crew described the ship as a three-masted vessel with a spectral, ethereal glow. Despite being in calm seas, the vessel appeared to be battling a fierce storm. As the HMS encounter approached, the ghostly ship vanished suddenly, leaving behind a trail of eerie mist. The crew of the HMS was deeply disturbed by the encounter. Many believed they had witnessed the Flying Dutchman, a legendary ghost ship said to be cursed to sail the seas forever. The captain, fearing the worst, ordered the crew to pray for their safety. The encounter was documented in the ship's logbook, adding to the growing body of evidence supporting the existence of this mysterious maritime legend. The Vietnam War was a protracted conflict that took place in Southeast Asia from 1955 to 1975. It resulted in millions of casualties, widespread destruction, and significant social and political upheaval in Vietnam. There are also documented accounts of soldiers encountering otherworldly phenomena during the Vietnam War. One of the most well-known cases involves the siege of Khe Sanh. Khe Sanh was a Marine Corps base located near the North Vietnamese border. In 1968, it was besieged by a massive North Vietnamese force, leading to one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the war. During the siege, soldiers reported a variety of strange phenomena. Witnesses claimed to have seen flying objects that defied explanation, moving at incredible speeds, and maneuvering in ways that were impossible for conventional aircraft. Some soldiers reported seeing ghostly figures wandering the battlefield, often appearing as shadowy apparitions or humanoid shapes. Radio communications were frequently disrupted, with equipment malfunctioning or transmitting unintelligible messages. One of the most chilling tales of paranormal activity during World War I involves the Phantom of the Argonne Forest. This spectral figure was said to haunt the dense woodlands of the Argonne Forest, a crucial battleground during the Meuse-Argonne offensive. The phantom was described as a tall, shadowy figure that appeared suddenly in the midst of battle, striking fear into the hearts of both German and Allied soldiers. Witnesses claimed to hear eerie screams and mournful wails emanating from the forest, often followed by the disappearance of soldiers without a trace. One particularly chilling account comes from a French soldier named Pierre Duval. Duval claimed to have encountered the phantom during a night patrol in the Argonne forest. He described seeing a towering, cloaked figure standing near a fallen tree. As Duval approached, the figure vanished, leaving behind a chilling sensation of dread. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email.